Welcome back to our Sekiro 100% walkthrough. In the previous episode we finished the game and got the Shora ending, and now I've restored the game using the backup save strategy that we went over in the previous video, and we are at the point before we go back up to the top of Ashina Castle. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video. So, let us push forward up to the top of the castle once again. And we have Owl, who is waiting for us, asking us to make a decision. So for this particular route we have to choose break the Iron Code and stay loyal to Kuro. So now we have to fight Owl. This fight can be a little bit spicy. Just need to make sure we've got Whirlwind Slash on, which we don't, but now we do. We've also got Akko Sugar, Divine Confetti, and a Fistful of Ash. So let's go over some of the tactics and stuff here. So one of the best things to do is get some distance, and then wait for Owl to approach us. And then we slide forward, and we should end up behind him like that. So get the distance, parry forward, right, Whirlwind Slash. There's a couple of different things that you can do, and then we kind of react accordingly. So that one is a forward slide and then Whirlwind Slash. Let's see what he does. Forward slide, Whirlwind Slash. Get some distance. Wait for him to approach us. Forward slide, Whirlwind Slash. He keeps doing the same thing at the minute. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of the other stuff that he actually does. There we go, parry, forward, right. That one didn't work quite in time, but hopefully I'll show you in just a second. So wait for him to approach. If he does the shurikens, it's a good idea to do like a diagonal sort of backwards slide, and it should avoid the shurikens like that. That's 2 shurikens, forward slide, right slide, Whirlwind Slash. If you need to get some distance and you need a quick second, feel free to use firecrackers. That's 2 parries and then 2 slides, Whirlwind Slashes for that one, or 1 Whirlwind Slash. You can also use the firecrackers and the ash to get a quick second. Sometimes the ash is a bit harder to get in with, but like that, and then you can pop a pellet or an item or a sugar. That's the one that I wanted to show you. He's finally done it. So he sometimes does a shuriken and then a slash, and sometimes he does 2 shurikens, and then I believe after the 2 shurikens he goes into like an overhead jump. There we go. Watch out for the item there as well. If you get hit with that, you won't be able to use any healing items. That's the one. So he does like 1 shuriken and then goes into like a crazy harsh attack, and that will do a massive amount of damage. If you do get hit with that, you can just dodge slide through it, get yourself behind him, use the Whirlwind Slash, rinse and repeat. We'll just keep popping that. Feel free to use Akko Sugar or Divine Confetti here as well. For some extra damage. So that is essentially phase 1. A lot of that phase is pretty much just trying to like do that dodge, get behind him, use Whirlwind Slash. And like I mentioned, you can use firecrackers and ash to give yourself a second to either heal up or use an item. On this bit, it'll kind of bait you. Feel free to use Akko and Divine here to buff back up. He now does this smoke cloud thing. so be careful of that smoke cloud. It will lock you off of him and you'll lose track of where he is. Essentially phase 2 is pretty much the same as phase 1. It's very, very similar. If you're feeling extra spicy, you could use Yashiriku sugar as well. It's up to you. I'm going to stick with the Akko for now. So for example, if you wanted to use an Akko, you could pop some firecrackers and then Akko after the firecrackers like that. It gives you a second to apply a sugar or something. Now we've got Akko and Divine. We do like a massive amount of damage with those whirlwind slashes. And yeah, just rinse and repeat that. Get some distance. Get some distance. See what he's going to do. That's the one shuriken and then the sideways slash. See what he's going to do. Dodge straight forward, whirlwind slash. And yeah, that's pretty much the fight. So I don't think I've been able to show you the poison in this phase, but he also does poison instead of the shurikens, which hopefully I might be able to show you, but I'm not sure if he's going to actually do it or not. That's the smoke cloud. He's probably going to catch us there because we're quite close. So yeah, if you see the smoke like that, you want to run for your life. Dodge, dodge, whirlwind slash. I'm ideally trying to bait the poison, but don't know if he's actually going to do the poison. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. There we go. Finally got it. So just watch out for the poison. You obviously don't want to stand in that. If you do get poison, remember to pop your green gourd or your antidote powder, stuff like that. So other than that, that's the fight.
You taught me well. That's my boy.
That's the end of Owl. So we get the Owl's memory, and we also get the Aromatic Branch. The Everblossom is a sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. So grab this idol, pop a cheeky rest. Don't forget to use the attack power increase that we just bagged as well. And then we're going to head on inside. And we've got Emma and Kuro in here.
There is something. Yes. Can the divine air be made?
So this bit, Sekiro is basically just asking about Immortal Severance, talking to Emma about Immortal Severance. Is there a way that Kuro can be made to bleed, as that's part of the ingredients that Kuro requires? Some information there about Immortal Severance, and then we're going to pass that information over to Kuro. So talk, just saying that we basically just destroyed our own father.
Yes, we are a step closer to.
And we've got some ingredients. Basically we're just handing in all the stuff that Kuro wants, like the branch and the flower, stuff like that. And then Kuro tells us to whack that all in the incense burner. So there we go, we pop it in. And then Kuro asks about the Mortal Blade. Mortal Blade is the only way that Kuro can be made to bleed. So Kuro does a small cut.
How was the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut. So
Pop that into the incense burner there to get the aroma. And essentially that is the Fountainhead aroma that gives us access to the Fountainhead Palace, which is in the Divine Realm. So that is that. We've got that incense popping off. Kuro is asking us to bring some dragon tears from the Divine Realm. Make sure to pop this idol so we re-unlock that as a travel point. And for that episode there, I think we shall wrap that one up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe and drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.